You know what, man? It's been a while since we just sat here at the menu screen and we had a chat. We haven't done that in a while. Usually there's screenshots popping up or I have some sort of gameplay in the background, but we're not going to do that here today. What I want you to do is pull up Tarkov, go in your stash, do some organization, and have me in a different tab and listen to me in the background while I tell you about the current state of Tarkov and why I think it's a little stale, but why it's not Tarkov's fault. It's just going to be my opinions in today's video. If you don't agree with them or if you want to add anything constructive, drop it in the comments for everybody else to react to and comment back to you. But as always, make sure you leave a like on this video here today. Now let me explain where I've been for 3 days, since I don't think we've ever gone 3 days without uploading on Tarkov. Now, in my defense, I think it was Friday or Saturday, I tried to make a video for you guys, but the servers went down completely, like everything. So I was working on a video, but usually on the weekends, I take the weekends off and just schedule content out for you guys. Servers were down. I couldn't make anything. So that's number one reason, but let's be honest with ourselves. There's a lot of players right now not playing Tarkov. And why is that? Well, it's kind of a perfect storm for players not playing the game. Honestly, right now, it still feels a little dry in Tarkov. And what do I mean by that? Well, we don't have 12.12 yet. 12.12 is going to introduce Lighthouse, at least the first iteration of the map, and plenty of other really great features. We just had the brand new Unity 2019 engine implemented into Tarkov, so all these features can start to come into play very shortly. However, there's still not really any core content that's been added to the game recently, and we haven't had a new map in over 2 years. So right now, we're in a dry spell for Tarkov content. What else is happening? Well, if you guys have been living under a rock when it comes to the gaming community, tons of games are coming out right now. Specifically, the big three. Call of Duty Vanguard, Battlefield 2042, and Halo Infinite dropped 24 days early, which was today as I'm recording this. Now, I've been playing all three of them, and I haven't been playing Escape from Tarkov. So it kind of comes to a perfect storm where, there was a lot of these players that played Tarkov. Tarkov only coming out in 2017. At some point in your life, you've probably played a Call of Duty, you probably played a Battlefield, and you probably played a Halo game at some point in your career. Now, whether you switched to PC gaming early and you went full head deep into, DayZ or even H1Z1 and a lot of those other games, maybe you've been a PC gamer for a long time and you haven't touched those games. There's players now who might love Tarkov, but have switched over to Battlefield 2042 for its new Hazard Zone mode, which I plan on making a video talking about games starting to take Tarkov's genre. I'm going to make a separate video for that. So examples, The Cycle, and Battlefield 2042 Hazard Zone. I'm going to make a separate video for that. But right now, I think the current state of Tarkov isn't in a wonderful spot. I think we have to get this content pushed out a little bit quicker. Now, at the end of the day, we all know that BSG is still one of my favorite companies and always will be. However, it feels like right now Tarkov just isn't fulfilling our itch. It's not really giving us what we need rather than what we want. I don't think it's giving us enough. Now, don't get me wrong, the dailies are amazing, the weeklies are amazing, and we are still getting events and certain little content drops to keep us entertained. But I saw a large proportion of the community did not like the GP coin event. They said it was a waste of time. And this seems to be the trend recently, that these events are just a waste of time. I would like to personally disagree with that, but that is also for another video. In this video, I just wanted to talk about this perfect storm that is happening right now in Escape from Tarkov, where the current state of it isn't great, but not fully because of Tarkov's lack of content, mainly because there's just a lot of great titles coming out right now, and it's bringing back a lot of people's childhood. There's a lot of people who are, 24 to 28, or maybe even a little bit younger, maybe in their 20s, early 20s, like 2021, that when they were in school, when they would come home after school, they would play a Battlefield game, they would play a Halo game, they would play a Call of Duty with their friends, and now there's all three of them out right now, and a lot of those old homies are reuniting and playing some games together. So right now, Tarkov might feel a little stale, and you might see that reflected in some of your favorite content creators. You're seeing a lot of them right now playing Battlefield 2042, and for good reason. The Hazard mode is actually very fun. I've played, and I do have a video on it on my Call of Duty channel, which I'm kind of just making a gaming channel at this point for anything that's not Tarkov, but I'll link it up in the top right corner if I remember. However, this is just my opinions right now on the current state of Escape from Tarkov. I would love to know what you guys have to say in the comments down below. Gonna upload this tonight for anybody waiting on that flea market video. It's already ready to go and should be uploaded either tomorrow or the next day, depending on if I make another video about the similar Tarkov genre games and game modes coming out. But that's pretty much where we're going to leave this one off, man. I don't think Tarkov is fully to blame for the kind of dry state it's in, I just think people are kind of moving on and waiting for that content to drop later. Let me know what you think in the comments down below. Make sure to leave a like on this video here today. Make sure you subscribe to the channel, and make sure to leave a like if you did enjoy the old style content. If you're an old subscriber, man, this might have been a little bit of throwback. Just me talking to you while we're sitting at the menu. Hopefully you guys did some stash organization as well, but for me, that's going to do it. Thank you guys so much for stopping by today. I'm out.